IZ Corp Radio, 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 IZ Corp Radio. Cut Ye's Upholstery Fabric Company, the best in the business. Cars, boats, furniture. Come get a free quote from Cut Ye's right now. Don't spend money on new furniture. Let Cut Ye's make your old furniture look and feel like new. Honest, dependable services, reasonable prices, skilled craftsmanship. Cut Ye specializes in offices, hotels, motels, hospitals, restaurants, industrial buildings, and office warehouses, and awnings. No job is too big or too small for contracting from Cut Ye's. Call Cut Ye's now at 305-804-7993 for a free estimate. That's right, free estimate and a 3% discount. Thank you and have a great day from Cut Ye's. Good afternoon, ladies and gentlemen. You're listening to IZ Corp Exchange Radio. My name is Mr. IBO Richards, a.k.a. INVESTORONE. And this is a Smart Investment Society, Investor Society segment. And I have to tell you that it's $25,000 a year to become a member of the Smart Investor Society. What we're looking at today is we got a little tweet that came in, and it was from one of the better advisors or the better managements. I forget what name it was from. But they were saying that tech is, here we go with the tech again. Tech is outpacing the market. Many wouldn't argue with you about that. But they're saying that the lack of ability for the market to handle tech is it could cause the technology space problems and bring the broad market down as a whole. I don't know what that means. They relate it to the quantitative trade in tech. Here's the headache. A lot of these guys have been around for decades, and they've really pioneered the business. And you even hear it from some of the gurus and the masters of the investment world. They don't use cell phones. I don't have a cell phone. Like, they're proud to say that. Investor One says, well, that's just Flintstone-ish. I don't know what kind of economics that is. I don't know what kind of, you invent the business. You put a lot of money into the business. You invest a lot into tech and tech businesses. You buy a lot of tech companies, but then you're proud to say, well, I don't use the products. That doesn't sit well with the future of investments and stuff like that. But that's neither here nor there. One thing I would argue is that, there could be a retracement. There may even be a bubble. It's like, whatever. The transformation is houses, autos, education, you name it, healthcare, everything deals around tech. Now you're throwing in artificial intelligence. Tech is not going anywhere. The old way of thinking is Flintstone-ish, and that's just about all it's gonna be. We were looking at we're still building this portfolio for the rest of the year. Investor One showing you how to do this. And again, for those of you who are members paying your dues on time, you understand exactly what's going on here. Today we bought another share. We're buying 100 shares of Facebook. So if you haven't already, or if you weren't in the online classes this morning, go ahead and help yourself to 100 shares of Facebook. Oh, and before we get into that, we're looking for the trade rule of the day. If you're an amateur, do not be ashamed or do not be scared to put a stop loss in. You're not a professional trader, because if you were, you'd probably be managing $100 million right now, or you'd be teaching and educating people like Investor One staff and the way we do things with the trading family. So do not be ashamed to put in a stop. Even if it stops you out, you just buy it right back. You were given the position time to breathe and to mature itself. So if you're new to this, always use a stop loss. And we're already looking at Electronic Arts, ISRG, which is a surgical something machine maker or something. And now we're getting Facebook. So the portfolio build looks like this so far. just for affordability, we have 100 shares of EA, 50 shares of ISRG, and 100 shares of Facebook. Next, we'll be buying 100 shares of, or not quite. No, we'll just wait. But we'll be looking at some Triple M next. Again, this is a Smart Investor Society. My name is Mr. IBO Richards, aka INVESTORONE. You are listening to CORP Exchange Radio, Smart Investor Society segment. Thank you and have a great day.